Welcome back, trainers. So we're going to be taking a look at my research breakthrough, see if I can find myself or catch myself a good IV Raikou finally, hopefully, and also going over the current research tasks that are all revolving around Gen 4 evolutions. So you know how that guy came out with that thing saying, oh, we're going to have an evolution event. Well, I mean, I guess he's not half wrong. They're not Gen 4 Pokemon, but shoot, we have an evolution event currently, so hey. As far as when do I think Gen 4 is going to drop, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe in like a month, maybe less. But who knows when it's up to Niantic. So, wow, look at that CP. All right, we have a 1389. That's, fairly horrible. It's no problem. Oh, shoot, I should have pine-apped that. Oops. That's all right. Let's get a fast catch this, and yes, we caught it. Excellent. Let's go ahead and see what this is as well. Let's see. Let's just clear everything up. And a Porygon. All right. Not bad. You can always use more Porygon candies because I want to power up a couple of Porygon Zs. Not a full 6, team, but the attack is so massive. And it's just going to be interesting to see how well it's going to perform, especially with Hyper Beam in partly cloudy weather. And I'm wondering, what is its quick move going to be? I hope it can get... It probably will receive hidden power, but could you imagine getting hidden power normal? That's what you're gonna really want. That's gonna be golden if it's even gonna learn that moveset. So all right, so we have a nice image here from LeakDuck. These are going to be your research tasks currently revolving around evolution items, Gen 4 Pokemon, except for a couple of them here. So let's go over this. Catch 5 water type Pokemon is going to get you a Poliwhirl or Seadra. Max CP for the Poliwhirl, 562. Max CP for the Seadra, 848. Next one is going to be make 4 Great Curve throws in a row. That's going to get you a Miltank, Max CP, 100% IV, 991. All right, now make 3 excellent throws. That's not in a row. That's not curve. Let's just make 3 excellent throws at your leisure, even if you mess up your streak. That's going to get you a Scyther or an Onix. Max CP for the Scyther is going to be 1056, and for the Onix, 429. Next up, we have win a raid. That's going to get you a Porygon, Max CP 100% IV, 672. Next one is going to be Evolve 3 Sunkern or Ott2, and that's going to get you a Pyco, either shiny or not shiny. Good luck out there. I still haven't found any of these event shinies, including Houndour and Snubbull. That's all right. Max CP for the Pyco is going to be 448. Next one is going to be Catch 3 Sunkern. You have the opportunity to get a Dragon Scale, King's Rock, Sunstone, Metal Coat, or an upgrade. And I've been doing a ton of those. I need to start actually tossing some of my evolution items because a lot of Gen 4 Pokemon are not going to be taking these. Although some of them that lead up into their Gen 4 Pokemon will require a few of these, so make sure you don't toss all of them. Also, when you get to stage 6 of 8 for the Celebi quests, it's going to require you to evolve 2 random Pokemon just using 2 evolution items. No big deal. You would think it would be like 7 or something, not 2, since they're handing them out like candy. But hey, it is what it is. So there you have for your research tasks. Okay, and another beautiful image by LeakDuck. I'm going to put a link in the description if you want to check them out. So let's go over the raids here. So we have Magikarp with a possible shiny variance, Chikorita, which is going to be our next community day, so you might want to stock up on those. Not that it's super necessary because come community day, you just catch a bunch. But hey, next up, Cyndaquil. That's going to be in November for community day, and then Totodile, just that's going to be coming, but down the line. Then we have a Sunkern and a Yanma. Now, the Sunkern is the one that can possibly be shiny. The little shiny sprites there makes it look like Yanma is, but I really wish, or I'd be hitting every single one of those. I'll probably do a couple. I haven't done any of the new raids yet, so. Alright, so next up we have Tier 2 raids, Alolan Exeggutor. So if you have some sort of research task that requires you to catch a dragon, I recommend you do that. Then we have Kirlia. If you get a male one, I highly recommend you hold on to that for Gen 4 because you're going to see an evolution for that. It's going to be pretty interesting to see how well it performs as a fighting type. As a psychic type, we'll see. But it should be interesting. That Pokemon is going to be Gallade. Next up, Mawile with a possible shiny variance, as everybody knows. Roselia with a possible shiny variance, and a Gen 4 evolution Roserade, so make sure you hold on to those as well. And then Pineco with a shiny variance. I haven't done any of those, I just might do a couple. Next we have tier 3s, Alolan Raichu, Machamp, still hanging in there, Tangela with a Gen 4 evolution, because hey, they're getting us ready. And then Pillow-Swine with a Gen 4 evolution going into Mamoswine. And then we have Donphin, which I highly recommend you try to do 6 unique grass type Pokemons against Donphin. Not play rough, it's gonna have to be Earthquake, all right? And then we have also no weather boost on your end either. For tier 4 raids, we have Alolan Marowak, Rhydon, which is going to receive an evolution in Gen 4 to Rhyperior, Ursaring, which is a very interesting one. It is a Johto Pokemon, so I see that's why they added it. Tyranitar still going strong, and then Absol, which has a shiny variant. And then for tier 5, we have the Regirock. So there you have the raids. Hope that helped you out. We're going to be checking out a Machamp raid in cloudy weather using Mew with Poison Jab and Dazzling Gleam, both weather boosted. Now I highly recommend you pick a moveset on your Mew that caters to the weather in your area to a degree. See, Poison Jab is always a strong move, and it's always cloudy here, so that's weather boosted. Dazzling Gleam, also very strong, and always weather boosted by the cloudy weather as well. So let's go ahead and check this out just for fun, and I will be bringing you guys some more videos very soon. So with that said, I hope everybody's quests are going well for their Celebi. The only really difficult one that I've been over this already seems like the Espeon and the Umbreon. And it's not so much difficult, it's just time consuming, because if you're going to be driving around doing that, the accumulation for the 10 kilometers is very slow. So you're actually going to have to walk that if you want to get it fast, right? That's what I did. I walked, I don't know, 8 to 9 miles yesterday into the night, deep night, and it was fantastic. So yeah, like I said before, if you haven't watched my last video, I actually hatched a shiny Togepi, which was so amazing, and then finished off my Espeon and Umbreon 10 kilometers, and I'm on to the next one. I had to wait to spin those Pokestops. So Mew, always doing massive damage. I should have dodged that one, but I was like, yeah, this thing is always so tanky. It can literally take hits. And if you're wondering who is better, Celebi or Mew, well, their stats are the same. Now it's just going to come down to their movesets, and Mew can learn much, much, much better moves than Celebi can. So I would say Mew's better, right? Simple as that. Is it still going to be worth powering up the Celebi? That's all up to you. It's a matter of preference. It's not like you're going to be powering it up to, like, yes, now I'm going to be able to take down Machamps with ease. It might do okay, I suppose, in windy weather, but you're still going to be better off using Espeon, Alakazam, Mewtwo if you have it, right? Gardevoir is fantastic because it's double resistant to Machamp's fighting moves. But on the other hand, if it does have Steel, look out, because that is actually super effective to you because you are Fairy type, and also Bullet Punch. But with that said, I would power up some more Gardevoirs. I've discussed this before, but I don't want to do that just in case it receives a community day. Then I'm stuck with the lesser Gardevoir, considering it's not the easiest thing to come by. And if you evolve one of those, you want to make it worthwhile. And also, I want to save candies for the Gen 4 evolution. That is going to be great. Gallade, fighting and psychic, or psychic fighting type, is going to be amazing. Now, is it going to outperform Machamp? We've done the comparison before. Its attack, I do believe, is almost on par, if anything, right above or below. Let me go actually pull that up for you. Okay, so now that we have them side by side, let's just see what we have going on. So Machamp, max CP, 2,889, attack, 234, defense, 162, and stamina, 180. Glade, max CP, 2,964, already better than Machamp. Attack, 237, also better. Defense, 220, still one up on Machamp. And then stamina, 137. That's where Machamp is winning. So Glade has the potential to outperform Machamp. Now, if it receives, a lesser moveset than this Machamp, then, we're not going to see a better fighting type, although it's still going to be great. If it receives counter dynamic punch, there you go, you already have a better fighting type. Is that stamina going to make a difference? Slightly, but it should be still a good Pokemon. I mean, look at that defense, 220, attack 237, and see, you know, when you compare Breloom to Machamp, you know, remember when I was doing that, I was, you know, trying to tell everybody Breloom's better than Machamp. Technically, it does more damage, but it's not better because Machamp can stay in the fight longer, equaling to almost as much damage, technically. Machamp's output of damage, say you have a full 6 team, right? You're going to be doing a lot more damage, but they're going to faint quicker. The Machamps are going to stay longer. Gallade, on the other hand, has a lot of defense, a lot of attack, but it doesn't have as much HP, but it's not far behind, so it's still doing fairly well. So there you go. I just want to give you a visual. Make sure you get ready. Don't worry, your Machamps are not going to be useless or anything. Still going to be a great Pokemon to have. Just keep in mind, we're going to be seeing a great fighting type soon. All depends on the moveset. With that said, trainers, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be catching you all very soon.